Ah, beautiful music to wake up to and start my morning to, huh? It's 12:30 in the afternoon, motherfucker. What you talking about morning? Yeah, it's not morning, but still, it's just what it made me think of when I started listening to the music. It sounds like good music to wake up to right here and fall asleep to, but I think I've said that before. Dun dun. Da da dun 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 dun. I might need to turn on the fan. Actually, give me a sec. There we go. That'll do it. It's weird. I start streaming and suddenly I start getting a little warm. Just out of nowhere. Stage fright anxiety or something, maybe? I've gotten pretty used to this at this point, but maybe it's just always there. You know, you just get a little numb to it a little more every day, but it never fully goes away, you know? That's what it is. That's what it is. Anyway, I love this music, but we gotta get going, so... Yes, I'm stalling. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Transition over. What's up, everyone? Hope you all have had a wonderful good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night since last we saw each other. We are, as previously stated, continuing Final Fantasy X-2 now. Bum 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 bum. Oh, and I did go back to grind, so I had to redo some of the puzzles and stuff, which is fine. You know, doing it off stream, already knowing what to do is really not that bad. So, yeah, I went to grind. I got myself up to level 40. Because it was around level 38, 39 when it started getting slow. Beating up a bunch of Georapellas. Which is basically the Geoskeno, or whatever, how the fuck you're supposed to pronounce that. The underwater monster that attacks Tidus and tries to eat him at the beginning of the game. Of FF10. He gave the most EXP, only by 100 points difference. And I just grinded him out over and over. Fast forward. At first I was using Assault, the warrior skill, to like give myself that haste. But he started dying so quick after that, I realized it was faster to just put on... Just leave 4 times speed on, quadruple fast forward speed, and turn on auto battle. And then I would just start the battle and let the game go, and it was just... He was just dying so fucking quick. But then eventually, you know, because of that, because we got so strong and overpowered, the EXP he was giving us at towards the end was obviously becoming like eh. So I think I grounded for like 45 minutes. And yeah, at quadruple speed I got to level 40 and then was like, alright, it's getting too slow, fuck this, I'm done. So from this point on, without encounters on, eventually the game will probably even back out. But maybe not, and hopefully not. If there's enough scripted battles, we'll stay ahead of the game, and that should hopefully mean that we won't have any trouble with future bosses coming up. And that also means redoing the fight with Baralai and Dark Bahamut in a minute is going to be pretty easy peasy. And I actually kind of want to try a little something that I didn't last time because I had just gotten the Dark Knight Sphere and didn't know what it was capable of. But now that I know what the Dark Knight job class can do in this game, I am going to do a little something. I'm going to test something out. So, first of all, excuse me, I want to see if you turn this off, if you turn the sphere changes off, does that make it so that you don't see the sphere change animation even if it's the first time? Because I know if you put it to short, you still see the full long animation when it's your first time changing into that dress sphere ever. But if it's set to off, does it still do that? I don't know. That's what I want to find out. Let me turn on random encounters and see if I can just trigger a battle before we go fight the 2 bosses up ahead. Let's see. High encounter rate. Go. Oh, there's no ramp there. It's just you gotta jump. There might not be encounters here. I might have to go back one screen. Yeah, we would have gotten one already. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Go Dark Knight. All of you. So yeah, you still see the full long animation even with the thing off. Okay, that answers that question. What the fuck is contacting me right now? Oh. I have to mute that channel. Oops. It doesn't go off every 5 seconds. Let's see what the standard attack looks like. Comes out of the floor like... They come out of the floor like fucking zombies. Living Dead, anyone? Yeah, everything's gonna die super quick. Barrelized probably just gonna die in 1 hit now, because I'm so overleveled. Oh shit. I want another encounter, that's good. I'm good. So yeah, it's yeah, even if you have it off, you're still forced to watch it at least once when it's your first time changing into that dress sphere. Which is fine, you know. They force you. It's weird that they force you to appreciate the animation they work so hard on, but at the same time, it's like, well, it's just one time. Who gives a shit? Not a big deal. Okay, so that answers that question. Now, there's something else I wanted to do real quick. But I'm gonna do it in the boss fight. It may or may not work the way I expect it to. We'll see. So we checked out some of the abilities. I'll check out more as time goes on, but we checked out some of them, but for Dark Knight. There's one I want to try out in this battle, though. Or the next one. We already did these 2 fights last stream, so...
The Gullwings.
Gonna dick around a little.
I was wondering who was there. You don't have to tell me. I know why you've come. You're here to destroy the weapon that threatens all Spira, Vegnagun. Am I right? If it could be destroyed, we would have done so long ago. But
really?
Vegnagun must not be touched. Neither you nor Nuge seem to understand that.
You talked to Nuge?
He cannot be trusted.
And you can be?
Touche. Yes, I suppose Yevon has brought that distrust upon itself. At any rate, you need not interfere. Leave Vegnagun to me.
What are you planning to do?
The only thing I can do.
Weapon just spawns out of nowhere in his hand.
Keep those who would seek to harm Vegnagun away. Please leave.
Yuna. Riku. I'm going.
The hell?
Pain.
Out of nowhere, she's just like, fuck that, we're taking this fool down. Even he's surprised. He's like, Pain? I feel like they know each other. So, what, last time I was testing... What was Darkness do? Sacrifice HP to... Oh, right, okay. And then I think I tested some of these. He won't kill me, so I don't care. Absorb HP, reduce, confuse, petrify, doom, poison, of course. And then, yeah, I spammed that on Dark Bahamut last time. Alright, well, so... What the hell did he just... He put stop on Pain. Well, that kind of fucks up what I was about to do. You asshole! Does Remedy work on stop? It's magic, it's not a traditional status effect. Also, where the hell is it? I see, the amount of time it takes to use an item is dependent on your job class, it seems. Anyway, so let me just pause it because he might just do all that shit again and I'll have to use another remedy. So what I was gonna comment on with the Dark Knight class. You know, with Dark Knight you can actually, it's amazing how this game with the Dark Knight job class can emulate almost perfectly the experience of playing a Dark Knight in Final Fantasy XIV, if you think about it. Because, well, there's a button you should never hit when you play a Dark Knight. Most people who've played a Dark Knight, or even healers who have played with one, will know what that button is. And that is, this. Yeah, Charon, you blow yourself up, eating yourself out of the battle. And if I did that with all 3 characters and we wouldn't have won, it would have been the equivalent of using Living Dead.
Sorry. I'm going ahead.
You just fucking die and wipe your party, and you piss off your healer, and then the game over screen would be like the healer rage quitting on you.
Wait up! With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
Yep. So there you go. Charon, or however the fuck you're supposed to pronounce that funky ass name. You blow yourself up. I think it's the equivalent of using Living Dead. Because, you know, you're very likely not gonna win if you do that. And then you're gonna die, and before the healer can revive you, the rest of your party's gonna wipe, very likely, against the boss. So it's really, really a last-ditch effort to win when you know there's no hope left, there's nothing else you can do. The healer's dead, there's nothing going, you know, there's nothing going for you anymore, and you're on your last bars of health and fucking monster's about to attack you one more time or use Tank Buster. Then you use it, but otherwise you never hit that button. And I love that this game can emulate that experience really well with that move right there that we just did. Yuna just blew herself up, or whoever I queued up to do it. I didn't even see, I didn't even pay attention. Just blew herself up and defeated a Barrelite instantly. With that amount of damage though, if I do it again on Bahamut, we'll still win. There'll be one person left standing. It's only going to take 2 people blowing themselves up. But yeah, I'm not going to do that again. I was just trying to make a joke about emulating Dark Knight in 14. Never hit that button. Just don't press it. Like I said, in this game you get a game over screen for doing that. Assuming you're not using boosts like me, or you're not overpowered like me.
No way!
In that game, your healer will just hate you and rage quit. Which is the equivalent of a game over. Until you find a new healer.
An Aeon!
Whew. This is sad.
You must stop!
You want to get killed? We have no choice. Fight! You have to!
She's still dead. Oh shit! Oops. Man, she'll be back up. This is our strongest attack as this job class. The Blackest Night. I mean, Black Sky. Alright, I'll try to stop with the FF14 comparisons. This is doing an incredibly high amount of damage compared to last night, now that I'm over leveled. I think I was level 20 when I fought him last night, now I'm level 40 with all characters. It's on his last legs. I know I said it before last night, but it's like, what really makes us sad is the fact that Yuna already had to go through the pain of killing off her own Aeons at the end of FF10. And now she has to do it all over again. With at least Bahamut, you know? And the confusion, like, why is he here? And why does he look like this? Like, what the hell is going on?
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me. Thank you, Pain. You were right. We had to fight it, didn't we?
Nothing.
This hole was made recently.
You think it was Vegnagun? Unreal. How deep do you think it goes?
What? Where's Vegnagun?
Not here.
It must have fled in terror, knowing I was coming.
I don't think so.
I must report to Nuji Wuji at once. Boys, record this. Don't miss a single detail.
Yes, boss.
I just noticed the part of the
Was it
camera
really here?
where the person is filming from
This
is
isn't how it
super
was supposed
pointy.
to be. The eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
Yeah. I feel bad, man.
Yona! We are in Super Tutu!
It's like-
Get back to Celsius on the devil!
I don't know if I saw it right when Ormy was holding it, but it looked like the part where you actually put your eye in to like see what the camera's looking at is like super pointy. It's like made to poke your eye out. What kind of shitty camera design is that? Maybe I wasn't paying attention though. That's what it looked like to me for a moment though. Forget what that's even for, but yeah, sure. I remember last night I heard this and I was like, oh shit, chapter ends on a cliffhanger, we got intense music, shit's finally picking up. Story's getting good. And yeah, especially after those two fights, it's like, oh shit. Stuff's getting intense. And then this happens.
Trouble, and I mean big time. Fiends are pouring out of the temples.
Which ones?
Only all of them! It's a freaking state of the emergency! What should we do? Is it going time?
Not exactly sphere hunter work.
True.
Shin has got his
But
priorities.
seeing you out there could calm people down.
They'll expect her to do the dirty work.
Yeah, but Uni wants
Yeah.
to help, don't you?
Oh,
Hey, I got an idea. We could be your friendly neighborhood Gullwings.
You mean taking out fiends and charging for it?
Hey, Mecha!
I like
What
it.
do you think?
well, why not? If that means we can help out people who are in trouble, then sure.
Right! That means sphere hunting's on hold.
Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
It's decided! Where to?
Wait a sec.
Ren, no if!
Hurry up.
What could this mean? Maven Nuge of the Youth League. And Bearlight, Praetor of Nieven gone. They've disappeared.
Fascinating. All right!
This doesn't give a
There.
shit.
Now, friendly neighboring Gullwings, where to?
I'll walk overboard. Oh yeah. He paid off his debts and jumped ship, so he's headed for the travel agency in Makalani, of course. Well, nowhere right now. I gotta go take a break. And I mean Yuna having to go rest. It's part of story completion. How did fiends get inside the temples? Didn't we ask that same question when we invaded the bowels of Bavel and it was full of fiends? Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings? That's original. Yeah, I know. Spider-Man apparently exists in this universe. What is this? That's my latest invention. It's called a comm sphere. We can't use it until I set up a Spira-wide network down on the ground. Oh god, I remember that shit. That takes up a whole chapter, doesn't it? Yikes. It's literally a chapter of nothing but cutscenes of you spying on people across Spira, if I remember correctly.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Trying to rest.
Sleep tight.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good time for me to take a little piss break, actually. I can load up where we're supposed to be on the guide first. Make sure that we can get started as soon as I get back. Chapter 2, Chapter 3. Okay. Thank God we don't have to do any more PR stuff. I swear that took up like the majority of the stream, the last few streams during Chapter 2 and 1 and 2. Now we can just do the, you know, more prevalent side quests and the main stuff. The main scenario quest. Yep, we already did the first thing for this chapter, which was rest in the cabin. Just did that right now. I guess our next stop will be Luca. Win the Sphere Break tournament. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that might be the rest of the stream. If I don't get good luck and I don't relearn the game fast enough to figure out like the gimmick for winning. I'm gonna look at the guide to see if there is one, a way to cheese it, because okay, anyway, we'll get there when we get there. I'll be right back. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this shit. This is gonna suck. That's just the way it goes sometimes in life. You gotta swallow really hard pills that just don't go down easy, you know? Oof. Alright, let's go save and lose at the Sphere Break tournament like 100 times before we finally win. Again, on a fresh new game, this game has a lot of painful parts to it when you're trying to do high story completion to get the best ending. Since your story completion is saved across New Game Plus though, it's only the first playthrough that hurts. Second playthrough, you just do whatever the fuck you want. If you've already got like 100% or 90 and you're happy with that, 90 something and you're happy with that because you get the best ending without the 5-minute extra cutscene. Any subsequent playthrough where you can just focus on the story and just do the main stuff is like so much nicer. And again, that's why I like the game. Because once I played a New Game Plus like that, it's just so much nicer. Not caring about winning at the Sphere Break tournament, not caring about all these other little side quest details that just is such filler garbage. The game is so much more enjoyable the second time through. The distress calls are coming from Besaid and Kilika temples. Looks like we're also getting a call from Youth League headquarters. That explains why those three are hotspots. But... whew. Okay. But anyway... we gotta go, yeah, to Luca, right. Almost forgot, even though I was just ranting about it. Off to Luca. Sphere Break tournament. Even though that state of emergency we just talked about just happened, we got like really party music going on the airship, talking about how we're gonna be like superheroes for Spira, and then for some reason there's a fucking Sphere Break tournament happening. It's like, are people actually worried then? Do people actually give a shit about the fact that fiends are pouring out of temples and trying to kill everybody? Is it really that much of a state of emergency if we're doing this? I'm telling you, man, some of the placement of some of the side content in this game and the story is really fucking weird sometimes. This probably would have fit better in Chapter 2. The new game Sphere Break is all the rage in Luca these days, and they're giving out a dress sphere to whoever wins the tournament. Even if you lose, you still get this dress sphere, but you have to wait till the end of the game if you lose. You won't get it until like the end of Chapter 5. But for story completion, because the cutscenes are different, you have to win. And get the dress sphere now. Again, New Game Plus, you get to keep all your dress spheres, so you can lose and not give a shit the next time through.
No reports of fiend activity here. Guess there's no guild to be made in Luca. Everyone's worked up about some kind of sphere breaking contest.
That's Sphere Break. You should enter. The grand prize is a dress sphere.
Great! I've been practicing.
Well, let's go take a look.
I've been practicing, says Riku. Meanwhile, you as the player are like, what the fuck is Sphere Break? Like, you heard about it in Chapter 1, and that's it. They don't even let you start playing it yet. Or maybe hold on. I'm trying to remember. That was a long time ago now. Or maybe they do let you, but as far as I don't know, they just kind of explained, like, it's this new game. No, yeah, the guy was like, it's a new game I'm coming up with, and it's, you know, gonna be ready soon.
You can't go anywhere in Luca without hearing about Sphere Break.
That'll poke your eye out.
And now it's just about time for the competition
Oh, I
to
see.
get
It was the
underway.
shoulder rest. Never mind. Put it like this, like that guy. So Ormy was just holding it wrong for some reason. He had that pokey end right there.
From our sponsor, Lord Rin.
Even though the little scope is like on the side of the camera, you're supposed to put it on your shoulder like that guy. I guess it's just because Ormy's a big dude, so he was just holding it like that. That was like the easiest way for him to hold it.
From Nusa Juha.
Welcome to something.
I am looking forward to a fair competition. May the best man win.
You can call this minigame fair, sure.
Time.
Good milk do we.
Here we go. Sphere Break Tournament qualification. Defeat the players gathered in Luca and claim the grand prize, a dress sphere, for yourself. Advancing to the finals. Use the coins prescribed for the tournament to challenge people holding core spheres. You must win 3 matches to advance. You can't play against the same opponent more than once. Search the city for opponents to play. Disqualification. If you lose 3 matches, you will be disqualified from the tournament. You got 5 reptile coins. 5 bird coins, 5 wasp coins, 5 Ariman coins. Something I can help you with? Yeah, how the fuck do you play this? Welcome to the world of Sphere Break. A world filled with eternal darkness, pain, and suffering. They should have added. Sphere Break is a race against the clock to create multiples of the core sphere's core number by combining the numbers to 16 coins of the 16 coins on the board. If only it was that simple, though. Okay, so the core sphere and the coins. This tutorial covers the core sphere and the coins, both critical aspects of the game of Sphere Break. I'm just going to read this silently now to get through it faster. Yeah, you have to start from the center, right. They're lost once the game is over. How do I get new ones? So you have to formulate like a whole strategy from the start of the tournament to make sure you still have enough coins to actually win at the end. Unless they give all items a cheat code that this game is built into this game, lets you just have infinite numbers of these. I hope, please. So in this case, I would start with 2, and then, like, you know, in the middle. And then find something that creates a multiple of 8, which would, the easiest would be, because I'm assuming they add together, right? I don't know if that's a 6 behind the little tutorial window there, but that would do it. So 2 and 6, and that would make 8, which is a multiple of 8. And then the core number would change, and you'd have to make a multiple of the new number. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Basically, this game is fast math. Which I'm not good at, by the way. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I completed like all 3 levels of calculus or whatever, but that never made me good at doing fast arithmetic in my head. So just letting y'all know. So we're gonna do 5 and 3 then? Okay. 5. Thing is, once you pick one, you can't go back. I think that's a thing in this. Like, once you've already chosen one and it's spinning like that, you can't cancel. You're fucked. You have to choose something else, and if you can't find something that'll make a multiple of the core sphere, you lose. Even if you could have canceled and chosen a different coin, no, you're fucked. You had to make the right choice first time, or else go fuck yourself. As far as I know, though, I could be wrong. I could be remembering it wrong. There. Nope. Yeah, go fuck yourself. See, once selected, a coin remains selected until the end of the turn. There's no changing your mind. So yeah, that's how easily you can screw yourself out of even being able to win. You have to think fast, but you also have to think accurately. It's unforgiving, this game. Kind of like Blitzball and FF10. It's really not that different. That game's also pretty unforgiving at first, until you've built up like your team and made them really overpowered or whatever, but... Yeah, I get it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. There he goes. Ew. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, what does happen if you choose a different one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, more than one way to do it, right. But you want to use as little coins as possible, because coins disappear. So then you have less options. Mm-hmm. So now you gotta go to the next multiple 16, yeah. Yep. There it is. Carelessly using a large number of coins is not to your advantage. Yeah, they don't disappear until the end of the match. Then they're gone and you have to go find new ones. Yeah, that's the stupidest thing. That's what I remember being really lame about this. Even if you don't use certain border coins, they can still just disappear for no reason. Yep, they're only there for a limited time. So even if you're like, I'm gonna save this border coin for later, I'm gonna use something else. No, the game can just tell you go fuck yourself and take the coin away for no reason. And then and then they change too. Their numbers go up by 1 each turn. Number 9 will disappear. Okay. Yeah. See, there's a whole lot of shit going on. If it had just been the basic math, it would have been too easy, right? So they had to make it this really convoluted mess, just to make it challenging, basically. Which, again, that's fine, but make it optional, dude. Why the fuck do we have to actually win a tournament of this shit just for the goddamn story completion? I swear to God. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the quota thing? What's that? Oh, so only if you lose, your 4 entry coins are lost. I thought it said earlier that no matter what. Mm-hmm. Yeah, then you could be fucked. Yep. Not enough for a core break, so what happens? You immediately lose the fucking game if you don't have enough points. You lose. This thing is totally stacked against you in every way. Meeting the quota. Yeah, tell me what the hell this is. Oh, okay, yeah, so you don't want to use too many coins because then you'll be at a disadvantage later. But if you don't use enough border coins, you'll also lose because you have to fulfill that quota within those 15 turns. Dude, the bullshit of this game just doesn't end. Yeah. So if you play too well, basically, and use the minimum amount of coins to make sphere breaks all the time, well, guess what? You're probably gonna lose. Because you didn't use enough coins. You have to play the long game sometimes. I guess the general strategy will be use less coins as you're at the beginning of the game, and as you get towards the end, start using more. That's my guess. Yeah. Yeah, using core breaks only using entry coins won't help you meet the quota, so don't do that. As soon as the quota is met, the player immediately wins and the game is over, even if you're not at 15 turns yet. Okay. Again, it's a balancing act then. Make sure to use border coins, because that's how you win. But don't use too fucking many, or else you'll lose before you can actually win. You see how it's weird to imagine this being a like a realistic competitive game? Because it seems like it's all riding on, like, what does the other person do? Like, if one person's doing this, what is the opponent doing? Just sitting there watching you trying to break their sphere, and they do nothing? It seems like such an uneven head-to-head game. Like, if you really start thinking about it like that, it's like, what does the person I'm playing against do? They just get to sit there and watch? While I try to do this to their fucking core sphere or whatever? Yeah. The right balance. Mm-hmm. I'll be happy when this is over. There's a reason why nobody fucking asked for this in 14. People are asking for Blitzball, they love Triple Triad from Final Fantasy 8. No one's asking for Tetramaster from Final Fantasy 9, and no one is ever gonna ask for this shit to be added into FF14, ever. I like the music though, but it's not like we haven't heard it elsewhere. That's per turn? Okay. It's not like it just keeps going down, right? You gotta think fast when they have short time limits, because that also changes from one player to the next. Coin traits. Yeah, what's up with the is there any point to choosing certain monsters? Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. And what the hell does that do? Uh-huh. Yeah, but what is the guild? What does that have? What does it do? They never explain what any of that actually does. It changes the traits, but how do the traits actually affect anything? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So now it's, yeah, it gives you 2 quota instead of just 1, with the cost of only 1, right? That's advantageous as hell. Many fierce opponents cannot be defeated without clever use of... Yeah, fierce opponents, again, they just sit there and watch. All they do is set a time limit for you and a high-ass quota, and then they just sit there and watch you suffer. Nice. That's a fierce opponent. Let me just stack the odds against this motherfucker. I'm gonna give him only 5 turns to fulfill a quota of 100 coins with a time limit of 10 seconds per turn. Go. Again, it doesn't make sense as a realistic head-to-head 2-player game. No, this doesn't work. This is just a single-player thing that they somehow put into the story as a 2-player thing. What are echoes? Coin count echoes. Can I interpret every language in existence with this or something? What is this? Mother Highland, is that you? Use the same number of coins used in the previous turn. Bonus quota points. Oh. So try to use the same number of coins each turn to fill up the quota faster. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Echo bonus. We just got buffed. Our stats. Okay. Yeah, so 2 times 3, which equals 6. So that's gonna be the meta then. Try to use the same number of coins every time if possible, and you'll reach the quota super fast. Yeah. Yep. You can get screwed out of an echo like that unless you choose to go for a higher. Yeah. So they give you all these tips and strategies and rules. The one thing they don't tell you, every single time you play the same opponent, like say you lose, you reload your save file. The number in the core sphere, you know, there in the middle, is always going to be random. So this game is still heavily RNG based no matter what you do. Because the number that you'll have to break, see the 8 right there in the middle, is going to be different every single turn, every single time you retry that match with that person. So you could end up getting just really bad luck, and you end up with a number that's hard to find multiples for with the coins that you have. And you keep getting bad luck every turn, and then eventually you lose, you know? And then the next time you play, you could end up with like really super easy numbers to find multiples of. With the coins that they're giving you, which is also, you know, going to be random. And you just fucking fluke it, and you win without even trying. And you're just like, what the hell even happened? I just won somehow. Like, that's why I hate this game. Because that's literally what's going to happen. Which is why I don't know how long it's going to take us to win. We might actually win on the first try. I might just dick around and actually win the whole tournament right now. But I don't know. It could be the other way around. Could be here for like, again, another hour, the rest of the fucking stream, trying to win. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what the guide says about this. There's literally only one paragraph, basically saying, good luck! Remember what I affirmed earlier, there's a sphere break tournament in Chapter 3, and here we are. After the scene in which Bryn wishes good luck to the participants, game starts. Walk around in Luca along with other players. Talk to them. Beat 3 of them. Yeah. So the goal is to play with 3 easy participants. That way you can just focus on the final match. And what I mean by easy, quote unquote, is a player that requires a quota of 20 to be beaten. This quota needing to be reached in 15 turns. Knowing this, always check out your opponent's stats before challenging them. Make full use of echoes to advance in the tournament. Yep, that's the meta. After getting 3 victories against 3 different players, you witness a scene in the bazaar where Riku lost to the champion, who is none other than... spoiler alert. Looks like we have no other choice than to fight so-and-so. So you probably figured already they're the hardest to beat. 15 rounds, 45 seconds each, quota of 50. Jesus. But still very beatable. With echoes of 3 coins, you can reach the quota in 10 turns. You just have to be fast and indeed effective. It's gonna take practice. It's gonna take more than one try, basically. Just like an FF10 for the Blitzball match, the scene after the tournament depends on whether you won or lost. If you lost, that fucker gets the prize. And he keeps it for himself. If you won, so-and-so happens. Yeah. Oh, so, no, you don't just... Okay. If you lose this, you can re-challenge the champion in Chapter 5 and still get the dress sphere that way, but the champion will not just give it to you. You have to actually beat them. But they're harder to beat in Chapter 5. So it's in your best interest to just reload here and try to beat them here while they're easier. Alright, that's it. He gave no tips on who, like which NPCs are the easiest to beat, so I gotta find them myself. Great guide. And the only advice he gave was what the game already told me. Use echoes. Is there a way to at least save my game between matches though? They're blocking one save sphere up there because they're standing on the stairs. I know there's one... I think there's a save sphere over here, right? Maybe? Yeah, there's one. Sweet! We'll save here and get started. That way we don't have to rewatch all the cutscenes and stuff, because, you know, I can't skip them. I lost all my coins practicing, so I can't enter the tournament. I'm so stupid. Yikes. After all that, I couldn't learn the rules in time for the tournament. Feels bad, man. Three wins to qualify, yeah. Hopefully all the good players will knock each other out first. Again, how do they do it? Only one of them has the core sphere. I don't... This is a weird concept for a head-to-head two-player game. It just doesn't make sense. It's you and me in the finals, Adina? Hey, it could happen. Sure. Hey, these guys are all playing, but how do I challenge someone? What the fuck? Be careful who you play. No shit. Are you in or you're out? Intimidator core sphere. 15 turns, total 20 coins quota. 60 seconds per turn. Sounds like this is what the guide said, right? Yeah, a quota of 20 to be beaten in 15 turns is ideal. So I guess this person is going to be our first matchup. Alright, see what happens. Practice makes improvement. That's what I say. So, just gonna brute force this till we win. Start off basic. Let's see. Oh crap, I thought it said 5, it was a 6. I just went for it immediately. Shit! Okay, we'll just use a 1. Fuck it. I'll try to make an echo with 3 coins then. Okay, it's 8. I gotta confirm. I jumped the gun. Well, let's see. What can I do with 3 coins here? 5 and 3 will do 8 and 2 coins, but... same thing. Damn, there's no 3s. I could have done this, this, and a 3. Fuck it. Couldn't figure out something in time. I made an echo. Wait, if I do these two. I don't think so. I'm just gonna have to use 1 coin. Fuck! I didn't see any way to use to keep the echo going. Alright, I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna try to, like, just throw myself to the wolves until I start to gain some kind of rhythm to it. So I use two coins. Let's see what I can do here. Three and 5, I guess. I'm already halfway to the fucking turn limit, and I'm not halfway on the quota. This isn't looking good already. So far, so good. See? The one thing they don't explain to you in the rules, you can get a 1! And then fuck your echo. And fuck using border coins, because you have to start with an inner coin, so go fuck yourself. You get no quota. And you lose your echo. That's the bullshit that I see. The game does not explain that in the tutorial until you actually start playing. You see that nonsense, and that's how you can lose. That's how unfair this game is. You get a 1. Everything's a multiple of 1. So if you had an echo going with anything more than 1 coin, which you should, because if you're only using an entry coin, you're not filling the quota. You have to use border coins. Go fuck yourself. Now you see how awful this piece of shit minigame is. The one thing they leave out of the rules is the worst part. Or the rules. The one thing they leave out of the tutorials is, hey, you can get a 1 and then go fuck yourself. You can't do anything. feel like what will be faster, because you have to think ahead since you can't change your mind. No, I can't think of anything right now and I'm running out of time. God damn it. I think what would be easier is to literally pull out a calculator. You still only have 60 seconds though. Pull out a calculator and then start adding the numbers you have on your screen to see what, you know, what you can do really quick. But you still have to be quick because you still have only 60 seconds. As far as I know, the game doesn't let you pause. Let me see. Okay, 8. Can I pause? No, I can't. So you have 60 seconds. So even with the calculator, you gotta be fucking fast and be adding up all the fucking coins, all your options. It's not gonna, you know, it doesn't guarantee a win even if you do that. You have to be fast, regardless of whether you use a calculator or just your own mind. Eight. There's no 2s on the outside, but there's a 6. But I need to start using more border coins. Hope I didn't just screw myself. No, I was trying to move the cursor. You interrupted me. Oh wait, that's... Oops, I think I just screwed myself. Yeah. I added that up wrong in my head before I started doing it. I was like, if I add 2 and 8, that's 10, and then I can add 4, which is 3 and 1, but no, it was 8, so... I was thinking multiples of fucking... God damn it. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I have to, you know... I should probably just use a calculator. Because if I try to add too many numbers ahead of time, I'll screw myself up like that, and then that's what happens. Because I could have easily gotten that with less, but I wanted to go for more border coins, and I fucked myself. Does quit take you back to the title screen? Oh good, I don't have to reset the long way then. Thank God. Alright, I'm gonna whip it out. That way I don't screw myself over like that again. But also, I'm gonna look for other opponents to see if there's, how many people with the same setup we have to use, and if the difficulty changes across them, which I don't think it does really. So we got her. 15 turns, 20 is the quota, which is the ideal. And again, still not easy if you don't know how to add up ahead of time before you start choosing coins like an idiot, like I did. Wait, what? Everyone's getting so into this, it's a bit much. Yeah, tell me about it. You don't have confidence in yourself. You have to try, man. I don't think I'd win. Well, you won't know till you try. But I'm with you, though. This game sucks. Grandpa Core Sphere. 15, 20. 50. Okay, this is ideal. Alright, let's try it. That would be lovely. Easy peasy over here. Never thought I'd be busting out this calculator again for a video game, but hey. If it lets me not screw up like I did in that last game. With my addition. Fuck it. Again, I still gotta be fast though. Okay, it's ready. Oh, fuck yourself. You got a 1. Okay, so 6. I'm gonna try doing at least quotas of, or at least echoes of 2 coins for now, so let's see. Let's start off with 3. Is there a 2 or another 3? Okay, so there's another 3. So let's just, you know, obviously why use calculator there. I'll basically just be busting it, you know, using it whenever it's not obvious. 3. Okay, so now it's a little more complicated. I'm gonna have to start with a number that is not a multiple of 3 first. So let's see. With 2, I can't use 3 and 6 to start. I can use 2 and 5. 2 plus 6 will make 8. And then is there a 1 to make a 9? No, there isn't. Shit. Okay, what if I start with 5 real quick? 5 plus 6, 11. Again, I need a 1. Dude. Told you calculator wasn't gonna help that much. 3 plus 5, 13. I would need a 2. There's no 2 on the border coins. Fucking. Is there another 2? No. So 6. 6 plus 9. Okay, 6 plus 9 is 15. There's no other 2 though. I have to use a 2 from the center again. Damn it. And multiples of 7, they're so spread out, obviously. Ugh, that would break my echo, but at least I'd use another border coin. Fuck it. Wait, what was that? 5, 7, and 9. Yeah, it's helping a little bit. So I wouldn't have figured that out mentally on my own. Once it gets to adding 3 numbers in my head, I slow down so much. I would have ran out of time. That'll do it in 2. Can I do it in 3 to keep the echo going though? That'll also do it. That's all I got. 7's a little difficult. Multiples of 7. At least with the limited number of border coins I had. This is kind of why I try to only... This is why I'm trying to just keep up an echo of 2 coin counts rather than 3. Because the higher the coin count, the harder it is to consistently use, you know, the same exact number of coins every time. That's how I feel anyway. But again, it's pretty random because you never know what the next number on the course here is going to be. Also, if worst comes to worst, if I run out of time, and because, you know, only got about an hour, I'll probably just try to do this off stream and then record it when I win, and then show that when I start the next stream. I won't be wasting another stream on this, that's for sure. Oops, no, I gotta start with maybe 2. 11. That's not a good idea. I was running out of time, I freaked out. That's what I get for talking. Oh my god, that was close. You can't skip the little dialogue boxes, so I almost got screwed by that, because the timer keeps running during that. Jesus Christ. Hey, I gotta catch my breath. Jesus, this game is intense. Oh god, it's so awful. I guess that's what they figured would make it fun, right? The adrenaline rush. Fuck your echo, yeah. Unbelievable. One shouldn't be illegal. You shouldn't. That shouldn't be allowed. What the fuck? You shouldn't be able to put one on the core sphere. That's so stupid, man. Is that a 1 or a 7? Oh, I see how the 7 looks like. Okay. So. Can I even do anything? Or am I dead? Hold on. Dude, I think I literally can't do anything. I'm screwed. Unless... I should have added the... Fuck. I could have added the inner coins. I was only thinking about adding the outside coins. Like, I was only... My mind was stuck in the mindset of only adding, like, 5, 3, 2, and 6 with 7 or 1. I should have started as an emergency, you know, thinking about... Oh, I should just add the 2 inner coins. Even though I don't get to use any border coins, it would have saved me another turn. I could have added the 5 and 3 in the center, basically. So you gotta make sure to not get stuck in that way of thinking where you can only use 1 inner coin. Like, that's what you should do, yeah, most of the time, because you want to try to use the border coins as fast as possible, but sometimes you have to use more than 1 inner coin so that you don't die like that. Look what he says. I don't look this old for nothing. I've picked up a trick or two over the years. Yeah, like putting a 1 in your core sphere. Again, they talk as if they're doing anything. But they're not. They just set up the rules for it, and then you're the one who's doing all the work the whole time. They just sit there and watch. It's such a weird thing that they try to make it seem like it was a 2-player thing. Well, there goes that. This is gonna be the rest of the stream. I can already tell by the way this is going. I can't even win a single match. It's gonna be the rest of the stream. So, VOD friends, just skip to the next video. Because this is the rest of the stream right here. So yeah, off stream, I know I'm likely not going to win this tournament at all within the next 30 minutes or so. So off stream I'll do this and then just record when I finally win. And then show it on stream next time, and then we'll move on from there. I'll basically be recording the cutscenes leading into the final match after I beat the 3rd opponent, because before that there's no cutscenes to show. You just kind of keep beating them. I'll record me, I suppose... I'll record every victory. So every match I do I'll record it, but I'll keep only the recordings where I actually win. Yeah, that'll make her good at it. And then I'll just show all 4 videos. One for each opponent. And then the video of the cutscenes leading into the finals, winning the finals, and then cut it there. Show that all on stream next time, and then we move the fuck on with this. With this god-awful first playthrough, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so I know 2 opponents that are easy, quote-unquote. I need to find a 3rd one, because you can't challenge the same person twice, so... Let's see who we got over here. I don't think this is part of the tournament. Yeah, there's no scoreboard. So yeah, nobody here. So I just have to talk to more people here. It looks pretty complicated. Maybe playing it's not so bad. Oh, okay, so he relishes the challenge of it. of the complexity. For adults, everybody sure seems to be having fun playing games. Yeah, a new way of life. They say that, but I can't even challenge them. Hold on, I think this is 15 turns for 30 coins, 45 seconds per turn. Go fuck yourself. He'll wipe the floor with me after what just happened. Maybe the third opponent that's easy, quote unquote, is over here. I don't know why the guy didn't just say. There's not that many NPCs. There's so many that just say shit and that's it. You can't even play them. He could have easily included this in his guide and been like, go fight these three guys. This person over here, this person over here, and this person over here. Good luck. But they didn't even put that into the guide. So I have to talk to every NPC just to try to find. Oh, I found them. Okay, so it's this guy. 15, 20. 16 seconds per turn. Yep. Alright, cool. So now we have our 3 opponents. So now I just keep trying these 3 over and over for the rest of the stream. Until we win. Also, the shitty thing is, after you defeat the third opponent, you don't even get a chance to go save before the final match. You just get thrown right into it. So every time you fail and reload the game, you gotta beat the third guy again, all over again, before you can even do the final match. I remember it being that way. Watch it be a 1. Okay. You can tell by the sound of my voice I was expecting that. Fuck the echoes then. I'm gonna go and just try to use as many coins. No, because then I can just screw myself. Wait, fuck it. I'm gonna go for that strategy. I might just do that. How can I use the most amount of coins on the first turn? Let's see. Even doing that's gonna take a while though. I might not have enough time to do these calculations. Yeah, I don't have enough time. There's too many numbers to add up, too many possibilities. I'll just use 3. 3 coins, 2 border coins. It's clearly going by the whole use 2 border coins at a time is not working for me. I'm not reaching the quota fast enough and then I lose when I try too hard when I'm running out of turns. Keep the next turn in mind, even though you don't know what number's coming up next. How are you supposed to keep it in mind then? What? Oh shit, that might work. Let me use the... God. The timer was gonna run out because of the damn dialogue box. Alright, I'm risking it too much. Just because I'm trying to keep a coin count echo going. But it's working. I mean, look at my quota. I'm already more than halfway there, so... I think it was worth the payoff. And the calculator died. Alright, it finally ran out of battery. I used that throughout all of college, so I'm surprised the battery lasted as long as it did. Time to use my phone's calculator. Not as efficient, but it'll have to do, because that one is dead. Now you guys are going to hear tapping. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it on silent, because then you guys will hear messages coming in too. Okay, we got this. Go fuck yourself. They're like, fuck your goddamn echo chain. Here's a 1. This is bullshit. Okay, I gotta shut up and go because I started the next one. Yeah. Sure. Okay, with the quota that high, I can play pretty conservatively now, and it's fine. I don't have to go for like 2 or 3 anymore, or try to keep a big coin count echo going. I can just take it easy now and cruise to the end. I only need to use 6 more border coins, and I have what, 9 turns left. So yeah, I'll just take it easy, cruise to the end. Like this. Okay. GG. Go fuck yourself. See? A little bit of practice, you start gaining and maintaining your composure, and then it gets a little easier. Because the first few times you play this, you're just fucking nervous as hell. It's like, wait, what? Like, so yeah, there's RNG, but at least practice lets you sort of, well, like I said, by practicing you start to become more calm and you start thinking a little faster, and then it helps you start overcoming the RNG bullshit, like that one that got fucking thrown in. But yeah, for the most part, I just got lucky that I was able to do 3 coin count echo for at least like 2 or 3 turns or however many it was. Yeah, I'm gonna make separate save files. Well, that's one last video I have to record. Off stream. You know what? I'll save her for last. I just thought about it. The save sphere, the only save sphere I can use is way over there. I want to make her my last match. That way, every time I have to retry the final tournament match, I can just play against her and not have to run all the way over here. See? 5 head strats over here. Bring it on, Grandpa. You're going down this time. Let's do this. Alrighty, Grandpa's like, go fuck yourself. Alright. You don't get to use any border coins. Fine. For now, I guess. 5's a little difficult to work with. Same with 7. God damn. I'll be using up way too many border coins if I do that. No, no, no. I'll do something a little easier than that. God, 7 is so hard to work with. Fuck. And there was another 4. Fine. I was trying to use at least 3 coins, but I couldn't figure it out. Make sure I had that right before I confirm it. Yeah, okay. I don't want to screw myself over again. See, the advantage I had with the other calculator is it kind of keeps a history of what you've done. And you don't get that on iPhone calculator, so. I'm gonna have to get a new battery for that one. I do have another one similar to it though. I could probably find that one eventually. Where the hell I put it? Another like scientific calculator that keeps a history of the numbers you punched in. Uh-oh, I did it wrong again. For fuck's sake. Yep, I added it up wrong. Because I was starting to get pressured from the timer. Yeah, I should probably just use the other one then. Because without being able to look at the history of the numbers I punched in, it's as good as trying to do it in my head. To keep track of, I think it should be in this drawer. I know it's a pretty fat one, so it's not going to be that hard to find. 1 second. I'm going to have to get up to check these drawers real quick. Where is it? Be back in a sec. That was fast, I found it. Thing is, I gotta open it real quick and see if it actually does work like the other one. Oh, I think this one discharged even without using it because it's a more energy heavy one. Well, I guess I'm screwed. Both calculators died on me. Yep. Never mind then. Guess I just have to replace the battery on the first one. What kind does it take? Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind for later. And I'm gonna need a screwdriver. Great. Well, that'll be for some other time. I'm just gonna have to punch in numbers and try to memorize what the hell I used. Cause yeah, I was pretty sure I'd found the solution during the end of that last match where it was it was able to use 2 border coins, but then when I was putting them in under pressure, I think I chose the wrong ones, or I realized I looked at it wrong, and then I was screwed. I was like, whoops. I think what I'll try, so I can help myself remember what numbers I'm thinking of, is say them out loud as I'm punching them in. I was thinking I would move my cursor, but that would take up so much time, the shot clock would just run out on me pretty quick if I did that. Considering how many different combinations I'm trying every single time, so I can use the most border coins, it's like, it's tough. People think the math you have to do in that Evilise raid in 14 is bad, huh? I think I did 3, 8, and 2. Yeah. 3 plus 8 plus 2, 13. And then, oh, there's no ones. Another 3 though. That'll do it. Starting off, coming out swinging. Let's see. But of course I can screw you over though. I'm overcomplicating it if I do it that way. Oh, fuck that. No. Damn it. Alright, fine. Basically, I tried different combinations to use as many coins as possible. Within, you know, being reasonable. Trying to keep up the 3 coin count echo like I did the first match. But as soon as I find an easy solution, I keep the cursor over the first one so that I can bail if the time's about to expire. Fuck your 7s, man. Well, there's your option. 2 and 5 up there. In case I can't find something else. Okay, so. I didn't even realize I used up 4 coins by doing that. Oh, fuck yourself? Okay. That's what I call ones. When I get a 1, it's just go fuck yourself. Might as well be. The old man is just like, fuck you. Eat a 1, bitch. Weird bonuses. You got a high potion. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm just trying to win this stupid match. Do I look like I give a shit about using this minigame to get items and kill? I'm just trying to win, man. Like, you got a high potion. Shut up and let me pick the next coin before the time runs out. I swear to God. I'm not gonna hold that echo. That's too much. So I might as well just... fuck. Fucking sevens. Okay, oh, at least we got it. Well, even 5 can be hard to work with sometimes. Where's my... Well, there's my way out right there. If I can't figure something else out. The problem with using that... Fuck. Like, yeah... Oh, there's a border coin 3, thank god. I was gonna use the 3 in the middle there, because I hadn't noticed the border coin 3. I was like, the problem with using that strat is you're not increasing your quota if you do that. It's a good way to save a chain, though, if you have one going. And then this just tells you to go fuck yourself and fuck your chain. But yeah, I guess in an emergency I could just... Yeah, I could use the middle coins. I gotta remember I can use them. Damn it, I'm out of time. Fuck! God, I hate sevens, man. It's getting close. I was checking the traits real quick. Fuck you. Old man. I don't remember where that's from. Oh, I think it's from Grand Theft Auto The Lost and Damned. Yeah, that one scene early in the game where the guy's like, "Screw you, old man," and he flips him off. Had any way to treat an old man? Fuck you. You taunted the shit out of me whenever you won. You get no sympathy from me. Fuck you. Damn, dude. People are gonna be looking back at this stream and being like, quick maths, Keck W. You can't do it, Keck. As if most of the people who type shit like that can do any better, but, you know, people like to talk shit. Okay. I got 15 minutes or so to try to beat this next opponent. And hopefully the tournament as well. Then I won't have to record any videos offline. if I can at least beat her and the game gives me the chance to save, which I don't think it does, before the tournament match, then at least that's only one video I have to record offline if I can't beat it. Let's do it. You're not gonna beat me? Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen on the first try, yeah. I should go for like 2 or 3 only. Yeah, I should do that. Coin count bonuses of 4 is just ridiculous. Fuck it, we might get lucky. I fucked up again. I hit the wrong numbers in the calculator. Now it's, oh, I'm fucking screwed. I was grabbing at straws. 8 coins! Oh shit. I hit the wrong numbers again, I'm sorry. I might have just screwed myself so hard. That's not a good idea. At least I can use a border coin by doing that. Oh no. Can I do something with this? Let's see. No, I'll lose if I do that. I got no choice. That's not a multiple of 4. Fuck, that won't work either then. Damn it. Here. Oh. I think this is my only way out. That's what I get for using way too many border coins that first turn. See, you don't want to do that. Like, yeah, that got me closer to the quota, but look how close I was to losing. Just from a lack of options. My way out is right here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works. Let me redo that before I start clicking like an idiot. It keeps the coin counter going. Sure. Oh yeah, if I do it in a different order, that'll work. The order matters. Of course. Whatever, we already won. I only have to use 2 more coins. Racking up those echoes, man. It does it. There we go. 1 more coin. And there we have it. All done. Go fuck yourself, lady. What? Yeah, you don't get to save. God damn it, I have to beat her again every fucking time I lose this one.
Oh, I was so close.
And I'm gonna lose, by the way. It's...
Who beat you?
Oh, Jesus, I shouldn't have stretched like that. Looks like I'm the old man,
It's
huh?
elementary, really, once you get the hang of it. Once I outplay Yuna, the tournament is mine.
He would say that, too.
Get him, Yuna.
I'll try.
You're going down.
The probability you'll win is slim at best.
I remember him saying that. Oh my god. The way he taunts you with that shit. Go fuck yourself, Shinra. I'm gonna fuck you up. And if not, at least Cloud will fuck up your descendants. Oh no, Sephiroth does. Let's see. 50 fucking coins. Yeah, you cannot win without using echoes. So if you get a 1 before you got a nice stack of echoes going, you're dead. So, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, no matter how well I play this, there's still a chance there's just no way to win if I get too many 1s or something. Or just don't get the right coins. There's so much RNG to this game that they don't tell you about in the tutorial. The biggest one being that, hey, you can get a 1. And then fuck your echo. There we go. Look, already he wasted one of my turns. God, I hate 7s. If I play that conservatively, there's no way we're gonna win. But there's my way out. It's 5 and 9. Yeah. Okay. Oh my. Damn it. I had something, but 45-second shot clock makes it that really hard to... Damn it. I could have ended up using another border coin. But I ran out of time before I was able to confirm that it was right. Please don't give me a 1. Please don't give me a fucking 1. I swear to God. I found that last minute. I got scared I added it up wrong, but no, I did it right. Already a third of the way done with the game and I don't have shit. It might be a small coin count, but the longer I keep the echo going, it'll add up. Fuck you, man! God damn it! I had to throw in the fucking 1. Ruined everything. Shit, man, if I could have kept that going. That's what I'm saying, man. 1 should be illegal. Swear to God. Asshole. I've done that before, yeah. I was gonna try to get a higher coin count echo this time, because I'm not gonna win. I needed to use more coins. Damn it. I guess. I have to keep the... Oops! Oh my... Fucking... I was supposed to start with 2! God damn it! I was gonna add the 5 and the 2 up there, and then I should've... I was supposed to use the 2 first, and then one of the 5s on the border. God damn it! I'm dead. There's no way to win now. There's not enough turns. Yeah, I was supposed to do this 2, and then the 5 that this 6 used to be. And I stupidly started with 5, so I immediately broke the sphere. Damn, dude. Well, I'm gonna have to replay that other check now. There's no way I can win. Sure. If I try to do a chain of 2, there's really no way I can win. If he hadn't broken my chain with that 1, we would have had a chance. Couldn't find something else to do. Yeah, that'll do it. Keep an echo count of 1 going, yeah. 1 coin, which means you never use any border coins because you're not allowed to use one of these. That'll get you to the quota. Good fucking lord. Shinra, you're an asshole. And now you know who the tournament champion is, if you can't beat him. And yeah, even though he's part of your crew, he will not give you the dress sphere, by the way. I could actually probably just show that scene, since we're about to lose. There's... yeah, why am I even bothering? I mean, this is the last turn, and we still have to use 45 more fucking... no. 35 more fucking coins. Yeah, it's over, so... Oops, I thought that was another 3. Whatever, we lost anyway. Who cares? Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, Shinra.
Come back in another 1,000 years.
Go fuck yourself.
I give up.
You just had to throw one in there, didn't you? You piece of shit.
And the winner of the first Sphere Break tournament is Shinra of the Gullwings. Presenting the reward is our sponsor, Lord Rin.
Look ni Dimiduk. Good work, Shinra. Let's see how Yuna looks in that new dress sphere.
He would like to know too.
This is my dress sphere.
What?
You
See?
selfish little.
Exactly. What a prick.
I'm just a kid.
And that's why he's being selfish too. He can't even use the damn dress sphere, but he won't give it to us. He's like, nope, because I want it. It's mine. If I go back to the ship and try to talk, what does he say before I reset? I gotta see. And we're at time too, so I am gonna just retry that off stream now. And record and keep the recording of whenever I win. At least I only have to play the one chick and then Shinra again. So I think because I already recorded a victory with the chick, I'm just gonna record the tournament, the final. So I will, you know, however many tries it takes, I'll beat the chick again. And then once I, you know, go straight into the cutscene where I fight Shinra, I'll hit the record button, record the obvious, you know, the fight, and then do that over and over. The fight, you know, whatever. Record that over and over until I finally win, and then show that on stream next time. Because like I said, I'm not wasting another stream on this. This could potentially be another hour of retrying and resetting. I'm not doing that. That's too bad, Uni. You were so close. I know. This guy's a prick.
I know everything.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Okay. Well, that's kind of lame. What does Pain say? Want to ransack Shinra's station while he's in the bathroom? I love that idea, Pain. I wish you could do that. Just fuck up his shit and find the sphere wherever he put it and take it by force. Go fuck yourself, Shinra. Hey, he said something different. Leave the fee negotiations to your friendly neighborhood buddy. Oh, okay. By the way, the dress... I'm not going to spoil the dress sphere, but it's very appropriate for what it takes to actually win this shit. Like, yeah, it takes some skill, but the other requirement, that's what the dress sphere is about, which is why it's appropriate. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to save, because obviously I'm going to reset to try that again. But, like I said, I'll do that off stream. I got other shit to do. We're at 2 hours, and so I'm going to stop here and go do other things, and then come back to try again later. So, yeah. Fuck it. Because what we were just doing is whacking. If I'll leave this music playing. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to say it. There's no point. So let's leave it here. So yeah, this will be the outro music. Probably just going to find a new battery for that calculator or buy a new one or something, and then I won't take too long to get here if I do that though. But whatever, I'll do the Sphere Break tournaments off stream, like I said, and so yeah, so that'll be next time. And but for now, this is pretty much it. We're all done. So as always, I appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and follows on YouTube and Twitch, and hope you all have a wonderful good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Wonderful day, so to speak. And appreciate all the views and everything. Hope you all stay safe out there. Please take care of each other, look after one another. And until we meet again, until next time, well, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Take care of yourselves, alright? Peace.